Hey guys, welcome back to Contest Prep University. I'm Joe Klemczewski with Adam Atkinson. We are in the fifth and final episode of How to Win, the science of winning. And I wanted to do one, Adam, where we just talked about when the party is over. Because at some point, this part of our identity goes away. And that's an incredibly difficult thing for people. It causes a lot of body dysmorphia. It causes eating disorders. There are all kinds of reasons people just can't let go of this because they need that one next contest to be striving for, and they just don't. They just can't let it go. So tell me what you have done to help clients see that exit sign and do it with grace and do it because it's what they want.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is transitioning people out of competing to just, I would say like a general population fitness enthusiast is teaching them that they don't have to go 100% all the time. There is no real wrong or right way to maintain, but still continue to work out, still continue to be active. And I think so many people back themselves into a corner and they think they need to do the leg days they used to do. I have an ex-client who has really gotten into rock climbing, and her bodybuilding allowed her to be such an exceptional rock climber. So she's not even really lifting like she used to anymore. She might be in better shape than when she competed, to be quite honest. I saw some pictures of her the other day, and I kind of wanted to tap her and say, you know what you should do. But I know she's just incredibly happy. And to me, that's a win. When you transition and don't lose your identity through a prep, I think that's amazing. And that makes me so happy as a coach to see people who just aren't struggling with that anymore. And that's awesome.
You hit something I probably wouldn't even mention, and I think it's the best point we could make, which is there is life after competition. And it should be a life of active pursuits, something that got you into this in the first place. I know I did not start lifting weights to become a competitive pro bodybuilder. That evolved and became part of who I am. But that's probably why to this day, it's still my favorite part of the day. Even though I retired long ago, I still love to train because that's what I fell in love with in my early teens, even before I was a teenager. And I think people do need to hear that from us, Adam, that you could enjoy something else with the exact same level of passion, and it may be the right move for you, the right step in your own personal evolution.
Yeah, as you guys age, your smaller things are going to matter more. Being able to walk, being able to have healthy joints, and you're going to see your people you graduate high school, college with not doing so great. So this is really how you win the entire time.
I think it's also what helped me anyway was having an actual exit strategy. So when I stood on the stage for the last time, I knew that whole year this was my last season. And so I really put everything I could into it. You and I talked about this over the course of the series, just, what's that next level of intensity, that next level of muscle maturation, the will, the strength, the prep, everything you could do. I wanted to make sure I did not leave anything left on the field. And when I stood on that stage and I looked out knowing this is the last time I'm going to be here, it was fun. I mean, it almost just tied my whole career up with a nice little bow because there wasn't any question. There was no contemplation after that. And I could walk away on my own terms. It is still and was then a part of my identity, but it's just a different facet of who I am.
Absolutely. Yeah. And the same with me. Competing made a lot of the things that people take for granted, being able to have dinner with my wife and go out to eat, a lot more heightened in a sense of it being special. So I really love the fact that I competed because still to this day, even though I haven't competed a long time, a dinner out with family and friends means so much more to me. I used to take that for granted. I think a lot of people can probably relate to that through COVID right now. When we get back to society, it's just going to feel really good to have some of those things back again.
And like Michael Jordan, there could always be a comeback. So you and I, on a master's stage somewhere, we could end up coming back. So you never know. But guys, I hope that helps you understand what it takes to win, all the different sides of winning, and the considerations that you have. Some of them are very mechanical and in a planning and a training and a nutrition sense. Some of them are very much your mindset and your will and your why. But hope that helps, and we will see you next time with a new series in Contest Prep University.